was a secret place to get away, a place where I could run and hide. I didn't have a care inside, all my troubles seemed so light, but everything just felt so right as I sat by the riverside. Well, now the years have come and gone, I'm now a man of my own. Well, oh, but nothing has seemed to change, the river's still my great escape. I splashed the water in my face, roll my jeans up and wave, and sit beneath the tree and shade, let my worries drift away. Well, how is it that the simple things of life, well, are the things that seem to find, well, it's the things that are forgotten that seem to care. They say the water soothes the soul, it does for me, is all I know. So I'll sit underneath the moon and sing me a little tune, and let the river fill my soul and wash away my blues. Well, are the things that seem to find, well, it's the things that are forgotten that seem to care. They say the water soothes the soul, it does for me, is all I know. So I'll sit underneath the moon, sing me a little tune, let the river fill my soul and wash away my blues. So I'll sit underneath the moon, sing me a little tune, let the river fill my soul and wash away my blues. When I was a young boy, I would walk to the riverside. It was a secret place to get away, a place where I could run and hide. I didn't have a care inside, all my troubles seemed so light, but everything just felt so right as I sat by the riverside. Well, now the years have come and gone, I'm now a man of my own. Well, oh, but nothing has seemed to change, the river's still my great escape. I splash the water in my face, roll my jeans up and wave, and sit beneath the tree and shade, let my worries drift away. Well, how is it that the simple things of life, well, are the things that seem to find, well, it's the things that are forgotten that seem to care. They say the water soothes the soul, it does for me, is all I know. I'll sit underneath the moon and sing me a little tune and let the river fill my soul and wash away my blues. Are the things that seem to find, but it's the things that are forgotten that seem to care. They say the water soothes the soul. It does for me, is all I know. So I'll sit underneath the moon, sing me a little tune, let the river fill my soul, wash away my blues. So I'll sit underneath the moon, sing me a little tune, let the river fill my soul and wash away my blues. When I was a young boy, I would walk to the riverside. It was a secret place to get away, a place where I could run and hide. I didn't have a care inside, all my troubles seemed so light, but everything just felt so right as I sat by the riverside. Now the years have come and gone, I'm now a man of my own. Well, oh, but nothing has seemed to change, the river's still my great escape. I splash the water in my face, roll my jeans up and wave, and sit beneath the tree and shade, let my worries drift away. How is it that the simple things of life, well, are the things that seem to find, well, it's the things that are forgotten that seem to care. They say the water soothes the soul. It does for me, is all I know. So I'll sit underneath the moon and sing me a little tune and let the river fill my soul and wash away my blues. Are the things that seem to find, well, it's the things that are forgotten that seem to care. They say the water soothes the soul. It does for me, is all I know. So I'll sit underneath the moon, sing me a little tune, let the river fill my soul, wash away my blues. So I'll sit underneath the moon, sing away my blues. Are the things that seem to find? Well, it's the things that are forgotten that seem to care. They say the water soothes the soul. It does for me, is all I know. So I'll sit underneath the moon and sing me a little tune and let the river fill my soul. Wash away my blues. How is it that the simple things of life, well, are the things seem to find? Well, it's the things
of the Women's Land Army, they're the kind of wear for the kind of work. Smiling girls are being trained at the Northamptonshire School of Agriculture, where they learn farming and horticulture in as many weeks as it used to take months. Poultry keeping is a very important part of the girls' training. They know how to keep chickens even if they can't keep secrets. This little pig will go to market, or some of her family will. And any danger of foot and mouth disease is kept at bay by careful inspection. There are about 100 ewes on the farm that are this way, please, so the girls haven't any time for wool gathering. And how to plant is only one of the many things they're taught in the horticultural section. On the 180-acre estate, the fair farmers learn how to run a tractor. The soils vary from light sandy loam to fairly heavy clay. And when it comes to ploughing, many a professional ploughboy would like to turn a furrow as straight. And these are the girls who a few short weeks ago were housemaids, hairdressers, teachers, society ladies, and those who prefer other society. Yes, these are the girls who are doing their bit for victory. And could you imagine a healthier life? From 6:30 till 5, it's anything but quiet on the home front.
everything just felt so right as I sat by the riverside. Well, now the years have come and gone. I'm now a man of my own. Well, oh, but nothing has seemed to change. The river's still my great escape. I splashed the water in my face roll my jeans up and wait, and sit beneath the tree and shade. Let my worries drift away. Well, how is it that the simple things of life, well, are the things that seem to
When the club was formed. And now, over to starter Stan Ponting. In 1888, they called this an Olympia tandem tricycle. He should have a good name for it soon. From the size of this crypto phantom, you'd think it was a penny farthing he was trying to keep a secret. When they were in use, these were known as ordinary cycles. It was only when the safety cycle was introduced that they were called penny farthings. Sure, it's a bit too much like hard work for this chap. Give him the modern version any time. Well, any other time, but right now a good time is being had by all. Even this lad on the old bone shaker.
They say the water soothes the soul. It does for me, is all I know. So I'll sit underneath the moon, sing me a little tune, let the river fill my soul.
Let's find something a little easier, like a slow scooter race. Last one wins and you're disqualified if your foot touches the ground. Yet even that's too difficult for some. Here's a modern variation of a sport that dates back to King Arthur's days, and the idea is not to open the box. They even have a mobile pillow fight in one of the 7 display arenas. On the serious side, there are some prepared to take a tumble and forego the concours d'elegance. It's an obstacle stop, but some competitors manage to duck out of trouble on their way around the dangers. We're puzzled, because why should they risk a dent or a scratch on those gleaming machines? Perhaps he's got an answer to that one. How would you explain this fanatical devotion by scooter enthusiasts for their gleaming machine?
Well, how is it that the simple things of life, well, are the things that seem to find, well, it's the things that are forgotten.
She's the run-up really to the TT where everybody wants a successful weekend out in Northern Ireland before coming into the TT on the roads. Yeah, Hutchinson is really he is right there on the here we go, go Martin. This guy is all excellent. This guy has got something wrong with it. The same old story. Really concentrate. Get on the empty. Fast brake like everything. Then 2 laps. And then think, well, give everything 2 laps, we get a good pit stop. I can analyse the rest of the race. And they're waiting for him in the pit lane now, and his lap will end when he puts his foot down in the box now. He breaks the timing beams there, and it is a new lap record. It is 17 minutes and 21 seconds, an average speed of 100 90.5 miles an hour. Joel McGuinness has done it again, and he has cracked the 130 barrier as well.
Closer to that, it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Suppose if there was one time to do it was that one lap, which Centenary heating, seniors heating, end of the week, sunshine, one lap, get it into
So I'll sit underneath the moon, sing me a little tune, let the river fill my soul, and wash away my blues.
The French baby airplane, the Flying Flea, after having hopped over the channel, gives a demonstration before Under-Secretary of State for Air Sir Philip Sassoon at Lymm Aerodrome. It looks as if this sort of machine will be the future air runabout for the men in the street. It costs very much less to build than the ordinary baby car. In the air it's so stable it can fly at speeds far slower than an ordinary machine. That means easier taking off and landing, and no fear of a stall. Monsieur Henri Minier, the owner, designer and builder of the machine, has come over with it. He doesn't speak much English, but in a moment or two he'll tell you all about it.
This machine travels at 70 miles an hour, and the cost of crossing channel is 2 shillings. The wingspan of this aircraft is 18 feet, and the horsepower of this engine is 17, and the complete aircraft costs 70 pounds.
This is Germany's answer to the Flying Flea. Rather more orthodox in shape, it has a larger body and is a good deal heavier. But all the same, it's claimed to be cheaper to build, cheap to run, and safe and easy to control in the air. Now the cameraman's machine takes off to get some aerial pictures. Soon perhaps we shall all have fleas.
Sing me a little tune, and let the river fill my soul, and wash away my blues. How is it that the simple things of life, well, are the things that seem to find? Well, it's the things that are forgotten seem to care. They say the water soothes the soul. It does for me, is all I know. So I'll sit underneath the moon, sing me a little tune, let the river fill my soul, and wash away my blues. So I'll sit underneath the moon, sing me a little tune, let the river fill my soul, and wash away my blues. When I was a young boy, I would walk to the riverside was a secret place to get away, a place where I could run and hide. I didn't have a care inside, all my troubles seemed so light, but everything just felt so right as I sat by the riverside. Well, now the years have come and gone, I'm now a man of my own. Well, oh, but nothing has seemed to change, the river's still my great escape. I splashed the water in my face, roll my jeans up and wave, and sit beneath the tree and shade, let my worries drift away. Well, how is it that the simple things of life, well, are the things that seem to find? Well, it's the things that are forgotten that seem to care. They say the water soothes the soul, it does for me, is all I know. So I'll sit underneath the moon and sing me a little tune, and let the river fill my soul and wash away my blues. Things of life, well, are the things that seem to find? Well, it's the things that are forgotten that seem to care. They say the water soothes the soul, it does for me, is all I know. So I'll sit underneath the moon, sing me a little tune, let the river fill my soul and wash away my blues. So I'll sit underneath the moon, sing me a little tune, let the river fill my soul and wash away my blues. When I was a young boy, I would walk to the riverside. It was a secret place to get away, a place where I could run and hide. I didn't have a care inside, all my troubles seemed so light, but everything just felt so right as I sat by the riverside. Well, now the years have come and gone, I'm now a man of my own. Well, oh, but nothing has seemed to change, the river's still my great escape. I splash the water in my face, roll my jeans up and wave, and sit beneath the tree and shade, let my worries drift away. Well, how is it that the simple things of life, well, are the things that seem to find? Well, it's the things that are forgotten that seem to care. They say the water soothes the soul, it does for me, is is all I know. So I'll sit underneath the moon and sing me a little tune and let the river fill my soul and wash away my blues. Of life, well, are the things that seem to find, well, it's the things that are forgotten that seem to care. They say the water soothes the soul, it does for me, is all I know. So I'll sit underneath the moon, sing me a little tune, let the river fill my soul and wash away my blues. So I'll sit underneath the moon, sing me a little tune, let the river fill my soul and wash away my blues. When I was a young boy, I would walk to the riverside. It was a secret place to get away, a place where I could run and hide. I didn't have a care inside, all my troubles seemed so light, well, everything just felt so right as I sat by the riverside. Well, now the years have come and gone, I'm now a man of my own. Well, oh, but nothing has seemed to change, the river's still my great escape. I splash the water in my face, roll my jeans up and wave, and sit beneath the tree and shade, let my worries drift away. Well, how is it that the simple things of life, well, are the things that seem to find, well, it's the things that are forgotten that seem to care. They say the water soothes the soul, it does for me, is all I know. So I'll sit underneath the moon and sing me a little tune and let the river fill my soul and wash away my blues. would walk to